Aloha, my name is Annan. I am the founder and creator of Open for Bismuth. It is a small crystal shop that I created in 2020. Today we're going to talk about some beginner crystals for you to get you started on your crystal journey or just understanding a little bit more about crystals you may already have and own. So let's just dive straight into it and let's get started with amethyst. So the first crystal we're going to talk about is amethyst. You probably heard of it or you own it yourself, which is super awesome. It is part of the quartz family. Amethyst is super amazing because it's going to work with your third eye, your crown, and your higher crown chakra. It's going to enhance your psychic abilities, your intuition. It is going to cleanse your aura and purify it. It is going to harmonize your mind, body, and soul. This crystal is perfect for your spiritual journey and getting connected with yourself. It helps with self-awareness. It's going to help with decision making. This crystal is absolutely amazing because it also is going to help with creating inner peace, calmness, getting rid of anger, stress. What makes it even better is it is a highly protective crystal. This crystal is going to just guard you from all negativity, psychic attacks. All right, I want to talk about the crystal that is the driving force behind my passion and love for crystals, the reason I own a crystal shop today. It all started when I got my first clear quartz crystal. So we're talking about clear quartz, this baby right here. So you may have already heard of clear quartz, you may already own clear quartz, but what makes clear quartz absolutely a must-have for your collection is that it is going to work with all the chakras. So it is going to balance all of your chakras. It's going to eliminate any stagnant energy within you. It is going to help with opening your mind to higher guidance. It's going to help with clarity and focus, self-awareness. But above all, this crystal is so amazing and a must-have because it amplifies any thoughts or intentions you put into it. It is a perfect crystal for manifesting, but I haven't even gotten to the good part yet. It is a master healer. It can work for any condition. It can work and be programmed for anything. So this crystal is a must have because it works so amazing in amplifying your intentions, your frequency that you put into it, and what you program it for. It's not only going to amplify the intention that you put into this crystal, if you have other crystals around that you have programmed, you've put your intentions into, it is going to amplify those as well. With that being said, this crystal is going to need to be cleansed quite often, but it is a must have. Let's get yourself some clear quartz. This next stone is rose quartz. This one is part of the quartz family. It is known as the universal unconditional love stone, and rightly so. It is going to open and cleanse the heart chakra, allowing vibrations of love to flow freely and without fear. It promotes healthy and harmonious relationships of all kinds and can be effective in attracting new love. It is going to raise one's self-esteem and promote self-love. This crystal is absolutely helpful in aiding acceptance of necessary change. Why I love this crystal so much is because it is unconditional love for yourself, others, and even romantically. It is definitely one to add to your collection if you do not already have one. All right, we're going to talk about Smoky Quartz. This is one you've probably heard of or already own. It is the most powerful grounding stone available. It's going to facilitate deep connection to the energy of the earth and act as a gentle companion during times of stress. It's going to encourage one to focus on solutions to problems rather than dwell on current emotional state. It's going to clear away negative thoughts, feelings of hopelessness, making it an effective stone for anyone who is suffering with depression or anxiety. This crystal right here is helping you with calming and relaxation. It works with the root chakra. It is an absolutely amazing crystal to work with. especially for grounding. So this next crystal is part of the quartz family. It is citrine. I am holding an celestial citrine, but I'm going to just talk about citrine itself and not the properties of celestial citrine per se. So we're just going to talk about just citrine itself. This is one you probably already know, may have. Citrine tends to be a little bit more yellow in color sometimes, but right now this one that I'm holding is a darker, kind of smoky looking one. Now, citrine is a stone of self-confidence, it's courage and individuality. It has a joyful and uplifting energy as it possesses healing properties of the sun. It is believed to assist in manifesting prosperity, success, and abundance into your life. It is effective in treating depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and helping one just remain in the present moment. It's going to help one look to the future with hope, excitement, and optimism. This crystal works with the root, solar plex, and sacral chakra. It's a really awesome crystal to have. I always use my citrine necklace to manifest abundance and success into my life. All right, now we're going to talk about selenite. This is one you may already have or have heard of as well. It is a stone that is powerful and has a very fine vibration. It purifies and cleanses the aura and protects one from negative influences. It assists in spiritual insight and aids in one seeing the deeper picture. It can be used to form a protection grid around your house, creating a safe and quiet space that does not allow outside influences. Selenite can be placed in a work setting to ensure harmonious and peaceful atmosphere. This is one that's going to work with the third eye and crown chakra. Now, what makes selenite so absolutely amazing, besides just creating clarity and peace and protection, is it can actually cleanse other crystals. So when you put this next to other crystals, give it about 6 hours, just let them sit. It's going to cleanse and reprogram those crystals. Now, selenite is one of those crystals that doesn't need to be cleansed. It actually cleanses other crystals. Citrine is one of those crystals that actually is a self-cleansing crystal, so it doesn't need to be cleansed. So there are a couple different crystals that are self-cleansing. Selenite is one of them. Citrine is another, and it's definitely worth getting. All right, we're going to talk about Moonstone. Now, this is one of my favorite crystals. It is a stone of new beginnings. It's going to help one connect with divine feminine energy. It is an amazing stone because it's going to balance our feminine and masculine energies. It's a really good one that is gentle and nurturing and can be used during pregnancy, PMS, anything really that has to do with hormonal issues. It's going to help bring balance to that. It's going to enhance our patience for others and improve our emotional regulation. It promotes sensitivity and empathy. And it is a powerful stone for developing our psychic and intuitive awareness. It's a really good crystal for balance within the body and creating calmness. Really focusing on your intuition on this one. This one's gonna work with your third eye. It's gonna work with your heart chakra and your crown chakra. This one specifically that I'm holding is Rainbow Moonstone. Rainbow Moonstone actually has black tourmaline in there as well, which I will get to, and we'll talk about a little bit about tourmaline a little bit later, but it's a really good crystal to have because it is moonstone and black tourmaline for the rainbow moonstones. There's going to be different moonstones. This one is called Rainbow Moonstone. Since we just talked about Rainbow Moonstone, I thought it was really good to talk about black tourmaline because Rainbow Moonstone has black tourmaline in it. Now, black tourmaline is going to eliminate negative thought patterns, habits, and behaviors and encourages a positive mental attitude. It protects against psychic attacks, spells, evil spirits, and negative energies of all kinds. It gives us strength to embrace who we are and speak our truth without fear. Black tourmaline is recommended to be worn by anyone living or working in uncomfortable and negative environments. It's going to work with the root chakra. This crystal is specifically for grounding, gaining strength, and protecting you from any negative energy. It's a really awesome one to have. With it being in Rainbow Moonstone, you're kind of getting that duo right there. of just that balance, that intuition, creating peace, and you're getting protection on top of it. It's a really good combination. Labradorite is a highly mystical and protective stone. It is a powerful companion when performing magical or ritual work, as it brings deep awareness of our spiritual knowledge. It is a stone of self-transformation, and it is beneficial to work with during periods of change, as it imparts strength, courage, and perseverance. It deflects negative energies from one's aura and environment and aids in our spiritual journey. This one's amazing because it works with all chakras. It's definitely worth getting into your collection, especially if you are building on your spiritual journey. We're going to talk about Tiger's Eye. This one is going to carry the energies of the combination of the sun and earth elements, making this a powerful stone for both grounding and energizing vibrations. It's going to give us the courage to step out of our comfort zone, take action to achieve our goals. It's going to amplify the energy of other crystals as well as our own intentions. It is one that's going to help us feel confident, self-empowered, and reduce the need for approval from others. This crystal is all about willpower, vitality, and confidence. It's going to work with the root and the solar plexus chakras. This crystal is also really amazing because it is a good luck stone as well, bringing in abundance. Right. We're going to talk about black obsidian. This one is known for protection, grounding, and strength. It is a very grounding and protective stone. It's going to bring us power and strength. It's going to shield us from negativity from the environment, others, and even within ourselves. It has a strong healing energy that is known to aid in release of addictive and compulsive behaviors, eating disorders, physical pain, and emotional blockages. It's going to help remove negative energy from any environment, such as your home or your office space. This one works with the root chakra. It's an amazing protection stone, definitely one worth getting. However, some people are very sensitive to black obsidian, so just keep that in mind. Now that I've covered some amazing beginner crystals to have and work with, I just want to cover how you can go about cleansing your crystals. I talked about selenite earlier. Selenite's amazing because it does cleanse your crystals as well as your space and your own aura. Now, if you are going to use selenite, you're going to want to set this next to your crystal for 6 hours so that it can recharge, cleanse, and be ready to be reprogrammed. You can also use smudging tools such as Palo Santo and sage to cleanse your crystals. You're just going to light these and go around your crystal. It does help to be in a well-ventilated space. You can actually use your own frequency and intention to cleanse crystals. So you can use moonlight, you can use sunlight, and you would want to leave your crystal in them for 6 hours. You can use water, and you can use salt. Now, the reason I didn't start with these is because some crystals actually cannot go in water. Selenite cannot go in water, it becomes toxic. Some crystals cannot be in sunlight. It will actually damage the color or cause it to become brittle and break. So it is very important to go and just research to see if your crystal is safe to be put in water, salts, or sunlight. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much for watching my first video on this channel. It was very exciting for me to put together, and I look forward to being able to do more videos and talking with you soon. I hope you have a great day. Aloha.
Thank you so much again for watching. If you're looking for my crystal shop, go to Instagram at openforbismuth, and you can also check out my TikTok as well. It's under the same name. I hope you have a wonderful day. Aloha.